Alright, let's take these cars out for a drive. We'll start off with my cannon build. 2 Hulks. And this is the classic PvP, so no restarts, and also the cars aren't so quick. Let's see here. We won most of them. And then the ones that we lost was sort of crushing defeats. So let's see here. I did pretty well here at the beginning. And then I also saw someone running 2 Doom mines. And he became Dr. Doom for the remainder of this video, because I actually found him in all of the next couple of matches. And it's this guy here. KMP player. He's running 2 Dooms. And he was cooking a lot of people. He actually wrecked me in this match. So this is where I decided, no, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna make a run for it. But you'll see some of these names in the next few matches as well, like this Abracadabra. And yeah, okay, here's Dr. Doom, and he got me. So there you go. But we did end up winning this. Let's see here. The last guy was Cleek. And there we go. We won that match. Now thanks to me, I guess. I did get 1 guy, though. But here we go. Another match. And we see here Abracadabra is in here again. And then Dr. Doom is on the enemy team there. And this one, we won this match as well. Because I was stuck on the capture point because I lost a wheel. And then I ended up capturing the point, and then we won. So it all worked out in the end, right? I already got wrecked here by someone with cannons. I think it's that walker over there, that spider build. But there we go. Get rid of that Fafnir drone. They can be quite obnoxious if you let them scurry around too much. There's James. And Adam. Yeah, he's got one of those. He's got a hover build, and they're pretty easy to bully around. You just keep driving into them, and they go flying all over the place. Let's see here. James has 3. I think those are Judge cannons. So he's quite devastating. And then Hippie Sabotage. That's the guy dropping all these mines. And that cap can thing there as well. Let's see here. Somewhere along the lines here, I went off the capture point there, and then I thought, wait a minute, I should just stay here. That dude just drove off one of my wheels. But look at this. I'm gonna be sitting here, and then the remainder of my team, so Vo, Van der Rock, and Abracadabra, they're gonna be chasing away the other guys. So Dr. Doom and Cleek. And then I was just sitting here chilling on the capture point, and then we won. So that was pretty cool. So up next, who do we have? Yeah, Dr. Doom is on my team. And this is also the first match with my Jana Beast. So my junk bow, shotgun, and mace combo. So let's see here. I don't want to just rush in with this build because of the short range. If I had done that, I'd get absolutely cooked. We see already that 2 of their team members are not loading in. And I don't understand why the game doesn't just put bots in there instead, because at least that rounds out the team, right? But whatever. I guess it'll work out. This is where I figured, you know what, we should actually go to the capture point, because none of my team was still here, and the enemy team was already on the capture point. And then someone with their Phoenix crossbow shot off my armor at the back. They got my train plow and the other thing. And here, look who we have here. Hippie Sabotage again. Your cloak won't help you here, my friend. And he's already on fire, so he's about to get wrecked. I thought he cloaked up again, and that's why I shot some random round in there. But we got him. I wanted to go after Olivia, or the bot on that side, and then James shot at me. So I was kind of driving around in circles. But eventually, I went around the corner and unleashed my shotgun powers. And this guy, yeah, when I saw him on fire, I was like, oh, that's it. You are mine. And I chased him down and ended up getting him. So far, what I found is that if I pick a new build from my blueprints or something that I haven't played yet in a while, maybe, I usually win. So I'm wondering if the game kind of puts you in a team with people who already know how to play with their builds, so it compensates a bit. But we won that one. And look at this guy. His name is Large Chin. And Large Chin was actually wrecking some of us. So here we go. Dr. Doom. And then I actually got cooked pretty quick in this match, but we ended up winning. And the reason why we won is because the enemy team ran out of ammunition. Or no, the guy didn't have any wheels. And then we won by capturing, or he self-destructed. But I did add a neat little musical number that I think fits pretty well with what happened here. So let's see. I kept getting hit by these Phoenix crossbow rounds. And you'll see here, one of them is actually attached to me, and I'm gonna get wrecked here. So let's just see the rest of my team. Here's Dr. Doom, but he's going to, he's done. And then this guy, with his legs, two, what are these, elephants, and a quantum cap, and he's got 400 HP. He's about to run out of ammunition, but he actually ended up winning us the match. So let's see here. In a moment, it's going to be between him and this hippie Sabotage. Something happened here, and we won. Well, we didn't win, but that guy, we beat that one. And then this is where the musical number is gonna come in. That was a pretty good fit for what was going on there. The one with the legs was sort of running around. He was running away whenever the other guy got close. He'd like run to the side. But there we go. This match. Oh yeah, this one was also pretty funny. The enemy started capturing our base, and I figured, yeah, okay, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can help out there. So let me make a beeline towards it. And then what I found here was the whole gang waiting for me, and then they ended up beating me up. I did manage to take one of them with me, though. Those Phoenix crossbows are usually kind of squishy, but I couldn't even get one of them off. But there you go, I got completely wrecked. At least I got one of them. But we ended up losing this match. And then we have this one. I also got cooked here because I fumbled around a bit and I hit the spacebar at the wrong time. But let's see here. This is also the first match with my crown jewel, Janabi cabin with the machine guns. This is my favorite build, and I'm actually thinking of having a tournament where this is going to be the set blueprint, and then everybody's going to be playing with this one. But we'll see, right? I'm not nearly as popular as required for something like that. Maybe if I can get 1,000 subscribers on this random channel on YouTube, then as a celebration we can have a tournament. Let's see here. This guy was cutting me with his, I think that's a buzzsaw. I went around here again to see if he's still there, but he got destroyed. But this match was a bit unfair because their team, there's only 6 players, and 3 of them are bots, while my team had the whole roster was filled. So winning this match wasn't even, it wasn't even fair, right? There we go. Whatever. Let's do another one. See here, abracadabra again, clique. Not seeing the original Doctor Doom, but in this match, there was another Doctor Doom. Also throwing around his mind. We ended up winning this one, but let's take a look at how it played out. Oh, I actually freaked out a bit when I drove in there because I thought there wasn't a way out of that section there and I had to turn back. But it all worked out. So David is going to be the first one with his millers. Those things are pretty devastating if they can land all their shots on you because it just takes away all of your structural parts in a matter of seconds. But Helen here with the executioners, I'm actually with this build, I try to strip everybody's weapons away and then I kind of just leave and go on to the next one. Like there I dealt with that one and then I ran here to help out the wizard with Dr. Doom 2 here. I got one Doom mine off of him, and then the next one, he was such a fidgety I don't know, mouse running around. I couldn't get him. But here we go. This hover builds, man, if a hover build loses some of their hovers and you drive into them, you send them flying all over the place and make them easy targets. But here's Kenneth. He's also got executioners, but they don't stand a chance against my fidgets. And I stripped them pretty quick. Here we go. I finally got that guy's Doom off of there. Oh yeah. I was having a pretty good time with this fidget piercer build. And I don't know if it's placebo, but it does feel like the guns lasted a bit longer since adding those protection pieces around them. But unfortunately, they got both of my reflectors. That means my Ivy plush is lying around here somewhere on this wasteland. But let's see here, this match. This was a loss for me and my team. I see we got AstraZeneca on the team here, and no one from the other team I recognize them. But man, this ride here, especially with this silver finish, it looks so good. I'm really proud of what I managed to put together here. Awesome also has a really nice car, and That's where I figured, wait a minute, why is everybody like congregating here? Look at all this red names. I need to run away as quickly as possible. This guy has a thresher, and I stripped it pretty quickly. That's the best thing you can do, by the way, is to just target down their weapons. So these rapid fire machine guns are perfect for that. And then also the synthesis, that category of energy weapons, they're also really good at stripping down weapons. So Goro over there, what's that? Alright, well, we got Cook there. And I think this is the last one. Again on this map. This is some island, clean island. Which is ironic, right? Because there's all kinds of junk around here. Yeah, look, it's Dr. Doom again. The original one. But there, I don't know what I did there. Had a lapse in my thoughts. I was just reversing mindlessly into the wall and the bot. But yeah, I gotta say, between this game mode and the orb mode, I'm not such a big fan of this game mode. This Thyrsis gave me a lot of problems, by the way. And the reason is pretty much just because with this game mode, if your car gets destroyed, then that's it. You're kind of watching the rest of your team play the game. With the other game mode, there's a lot more action going on. So I'll be playing the other game mode mostly. This one is not for me. Oh yeah, wait a minute. This is the match where I pressed the spacebar at the wrong time, not with the other one. I got confused because these two were on the same map. So there you go. My 3 builds. This is my favorite one. And I'll leave you with a nice cinematic shot of my car. And thanks for watching.